Alkalized cocoa, 70% cocoa, and 32% cocoa are variations of one of the most valued ingredients in the world, cocoa. Each type has distinct characteristics that influence both flavor and the benefits provided to the consumer. These differences are determined by the production process, the concentration of cocoa present, and the nutritional profile of each. Alkalized cocoa is known for undergoing a process called alkalization. This method involves adding alkaline solutions to cocoa to reduce its natural acidity, resulting in a smoother and less bitter flavor. Additionally, the process enhances the cocoa's color, making it darker and more appealing in culinary preparations. This characteristic is highly valued in dessert production, as it harmonizes well with other ingredients without overpowering the main flavor. On the other hand, 70% cocoa is a product with a high concentration of pure cocoa. This means that 70% of the product consists of cocoa solids, while the remaining 30% includes sugar and, in some cases, small amounts of cocoa butter. The flavor is bold and bitter, making it a popular choice among those seeking an intense sensory experience and the benefits associated with consuming cocoa in high concentrations. Among these benefits is the presence of natural antioxidants that help protect the body against the effects of free radicals. Meanwhile, 32% cocoa is a milder and sweeter option, ideal for consumers who prefer a less intense flavor. It contains a higher amount of sugar and a lower concentration of cocoa solids, making it more versatile in recipes such as cakes, mousses, and cookies. Although it contains fewer antioxidants than 70% cocoa, 32% cocoa still contributes positively to the diet, especially when used as a substitute for products with excessive refined sugar. The alkalization process of alkalized cocoa not only alters its flavor and color, but can also modify the cocoa's chemical profile. Some studies suggest that alkalization may slightly reduce antioxidant content, but this does not eliminate the overall benefits of alkalized cocoa as an ingredient in a balanced diet. Moreover, its smoother texture makes it a preferred choice for hot beverages like chocolates and cappuccinos. In contrast, 70% cocoa stands out for its intense flavor and richness in flavonoids, antioxidant compounds that contribute to overall health. It is worth noting that choosing cocoa with a high solid content is associated with lower sugar consumption, which can benefit those aiming to balance their sweet intake with healthier eating habits. On the other hand, 32% cocoa is often used in formulations that require sweetness and smoothness. Despite its lower antioxidant concentration, it still carries essential elements of cocoa, such as magnesium, iron, and copper. These nutrients play important roles in the body, including supporting the immune system and maintaining bone health. The versatility of alkalized cocoa makes it widely used in the food industry. From instant chocolate drinks to gourmet desserts, its popularity is linked to its ability to enhance flavors and textures. Additionally, it pairs well with different types of milk, including plant-based options, making it an inclusive choice for various dietary preferences. Meanwhile, 70% cocoa is often associated with haute cuisine and conscious consumption. Its complex flavor is appreciated in recipes that highlight cocoa as the main ingredient, such as artisanal truffles and intense brownies. Additionally, 70% cocoa is a common choice among those seeking a less processed and more natural alternative. As for 32% cocoa, its application is more geared toward everyday preparations. Homemade cakes, pies, and chocolate drinks are some examples of recipes that benefit from its sweet flavor and light texture. Although sweeter, it can still be incorporated into a healthy diet in moderation. The choice between alkalized cocoa, 70% cocoa, and 32% cocoa depends on individual preferences and culinary goals. Those seeking a more intense flavor and antioxidant benefits might opt for 70% cocoa. Meanwhile, those who prefer smoothness and versatility will find 32% cocoa an excellent option. Alkalized cocoa, in turn, is perfect for recipes requiring a balance between flavor and texture. Beyond its culinary uses, cocoa is widely recognized for its nutritional value. Regardless of the choice, consuming cocoa in any of these forms can contribute to a richer and more diverse diet. The compounds found in cocoa are important allies in the pursuit of healthy and enjoyable eating habits. Cocoa is an ingredient with unique properties. In addition to being highly versatile, it is an excellent energy source. For instance, alkalized cocoa is ideal for those who enjoy preparing more sophisticated desserts, while 70% cocoa caters to palates that prefer a purer and more intense flavor. Finally, 32% cocoa is the best choice for everyday recipes, pleasing children and adults with its milder taste. Each type of cocoa has a specific nutrient profile. Alkalized cocoa, even after undergoing the alkalization process, retains a good portion of its essential minerals. Meanwhile, 70% cocoa, being less processed, maintains high levels of flavonoids, which support cardiovascular health. Despite containing more sugar, 32% cocoa still offers interesting benefits, such as the presence of theobromine, an alkaloid that promotes a sense of well-being. Theobromine, present in different concentrations across the three types of cocoa, is a compound that helps reduce stress and boost energy. It is one of the elements that make cocoa such a sought-after food for relaxation or energy enhancement. The amount of theobromine varies, being higher in 70% cocoa and lower in 32%, but it provides benefits in any type. The richness of nutrients such as magnesium is another highlight of cocoa. This mineral is essential for muscle health and nervous system function. While 70% cocoa has the highest concentration, 32% cocoa remains an interesting alternative for those seeking to include the mineral in their diet more subtly. The production of alkalized cocoa allows it to dissolve more easily in liquids, making it ideal for liquid recipes like smoothies and sauces. Meanwhile, 70% cocoa, with its intense flavor, is excellent for concentrated flavor desserts. Lastly, 32% cocoa stands out for its sweetness, making it the favorite choice for preparing soft cakes and crunchy cookies. The aroma of cocoa also varies according to the type. Alkalized cocoa has a milder aroma, while 70% cocoa offers a more pronounced scent, and 32% cocoa has a sweet and inviting fragrance. These aromatic characteristics make cocoa an indispensable ingredient for chefs and confectioners around the world.